Were captured, yes?
Yes.
And then tortured.
Yes.
I mean, really, really badly, weren't you?
Well, yes, tortured.
I mean, terrible things, to my view. Physical torture.
Torture? I think tortured is bad, and it's really bad when it kills you. As it didn't kill me, I was just tortured.
Where did you find your bravery from?
From 1 minute to the other.
Really?
Yes, absolutely that. As they took, every tunnel, for each one, I used to think, I survived that one. If I can survive the next one, then I don't know. But if I can survive the next one, perhaps I'll survive the next one after that.
So what changed your mind and made you really go and do the training?
When it came to it, the way I was brought up.
Where were you brought up first?
Well, I was brought up, I come from the battlefields of the Somme. My family is from Picardy and Brittany, and therefore it is always on the battlefield. In every war, my family loses the men of the families. Now we haven't got any men left. And my father having been killed 30 days before the armistice in the First War. My grandfather used to say to my brother and to me, one day, in 20 or 25 years' time, there will be a war. It will then be your duty, both of you, to do your duty for your country as your father did. But I did realize, and I do realize, that if it were not for that upbringing, I would not probably have been like that. Now, that was very interesting. When they burned my back...
They burned your back?
Yes. Then they made a mistake. They only knew things of the war about me. They knew nothing of my background or what I was. And so this took place on a beautiful day, and we were at the top of a lovely house in the Avenue Foch in Paris, overlooking the Bois de Boulogne, and it was very warm, and so they had the window wide open, and they put me in a chair facing that open window. And when they started burning my back, this is really quite something. So I must get away from it. I must look away into the distance, into the top of the trees and the sky, and go into it. Because that's probably perhaps very near the end, maybe. So that is what the end I want, into the sky.
But I can't, they took your toenails out.
Yes.
They burnt your back.
Yes.
You wouldn't talk.
No. I made a choice, it's very easy.
What is it, how is it easy?
Because you've got two choices. You say something, or you don't. They will go on, and there is a limit, probably, to your strength, and therefore you will die. But you will endure enough to die.
But can you try and describe to me what carried you through it? I mean, you'd already left your children.
Yes.
Now that, by the way, strikes me as a very brave thing to do in its own.
It was the greatest agony of my life.
That actual parting with your children.
That is why nothing after that mattered. I only had to survive for them.
You mean
nothing mattered.
The worst thing of all was leaving them, and after that you just put up with the rest.
After that, nothing could touch me.
Really?
No, nothing.
You then went on, sorry to go on back over your torture, but from the torture, you were actually put for 3 months in solitary confinement, were you not?
Well,
and in darkness.
It was a very stupid thing. You see, when our forces landed in France, the Germans had this extraordinary idea that I had been useful in passing on information to London. So they punished me. And to my cell and told me, you're punished because of this. I was terribly glad to know it had happened, by the way. And so they left me in that underground cell. In darkness, I spent 3 months and 11 days like that. I never went out, never saw anybody. But they did not know it wasn't an ordeal for me.
Not an ordeal to be in the darkness and in solitary confinement, Odette. What do you mean?
Well, you see, for someone normal, it would have been to be in that darkness. But you see, I had been blind.
Blind?
Yes, when I was a child, I was blind for over 3 years.
Do you mean that it prepared you?
Yes,
you were saying?
It gave me a number of things. I was not frightened of the dark. I was at ease in it, if you like.
Yes.
it gave me a greater imagination than I would have possessed. And I knew a lot of poems and things, and all those things helped me a lot. It all came back.
You could remember.
And so that was marvelous, really. And, you know, it is a very strange thing to say. I was very free in prison. Very free. The walls were not there most of the time.
Free of what?
I can't explain it. Free of everything.
Did you want to survive? I mean, although you had very little hope of surviving, didn't you? But I mean, did you want
I had to survive.
You had to survive.
Yes.
It seems to be superhuman that you could put up with all this
No.
in this isolation.
No, it's because I am human. I love people.
Yes.
And you see, if you love people, you don't ask questions. When something is needed, you do it.
Could you even forgive the people that were torturing you, that were imprisoning
Yes,
you?
I'm not interested. I saw them again. I saw the man who tortured me again after the war. I wasn't interested in him. I pitied him.
Didn't hate him?
No, poor thing. I mean, those people are sick. No. You see, you can't put yourself in their shoes, so to speak. And then you think, well, I mean, all right, I don't begin to understand them. I have nothing to do with them, so they don't matter.
Have you arrived at a definition, do you think, of what you think is bravery?
Why should I know it anyway? I think it's such, bravery, if you call it that, is such a very personal thing to each one of us that in a kind of a way, it's almost a pity the word exists. I think it should not exist. It just, we should only know the way a person has dealt with a certain situation. Because, you know, we are all brave at one time or another during our life. And I don't know, what you call being brave is facing the situation, is it not?